Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I am Yvette McQueen, MD, a global physician on a mission to educate about health, travel wellness, and disease prevention. So, November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and it's day 11 for me to give you your diabetes tip. Remember, diabetes is about your excess glucose or sugar floating in your body because either you don't have enough insulin or your insulin is not working effectively in your body. So the last thing you want to do is add more sugar, right? So you get the glucose or the sugar from carbohydrates you eat. So, but you can also get it just from the simple sugar. So you want to decrease the sugar intake you put in your body. And a lot of times we find that in our fluids, in our liquids. So these sugary drinks, your sodas, if you're diabetic, let's cut them out. And even diet soda, even though they say it's calorie free, the additives or actually makes you more thirsty, and it actually makes you actually increase your hunger feeling. So it really does not. It's not helpful at all. So the best thing is water. For of course, hydration is great for water. And another one is 2% milk. So consider 2% milk, reduce the fat of the milk, but milk is great for it. Other things you want to look out for is like sports drink. You're like, oh, I'm doing things, hydrating, things like this. Well, this has like, you got, remember to read labels too on the back. So it's very beneficial to read labels. And this size per serving is one bottle. Some of the bottles you'll look at it and say the serving is actually two bottles or two servings in one bottle. So make sure you're reading that. And this has 35 grams of added sugar. I wish I could measure out grams of sugar, but 35 grams of sugar is a lot in one drink. So you just add like 3 or 4 of those in one day, and that's a lot of added sugar you've added into your body along with the other food that's going to process as sugar. So you want to stay well hydrated with water. It's said that if you now listen, check with your physician. This is not medical advice. This is information, remember? But check with your physician. Of course, if you are on a fluid restriction, you cannot follow this formula. But to stay well hydrated with water, you need to drink half of your body weight. So if you weigh 160 pounds, then you need to drink 80 ounces of water per day. And to know that you're well hydrated, your urine is clear. Okay. Your urine is that pale yellow. So when you first start drinking all that water, you will go to the bathroom more, but your body learns to absorb it and take it in. So, and the reason why this is good for diabetics, think about it. If you have a glass of just water, say that's your blood, and you pour half of that glass, you put half of that, fill the half of that glass with sugar, it becomes slurry, real slurry. And that is your blood, and it's blood thick, is rolling, you're at risk for a lot of things. So you want to keep that blood. If you have a little sugar at the bottom, it's not a slurry. It's still kind of watery and it flows great. So that's why you want to stay hydrated as a diabetic. So make sure you're checking your daily sugars, maintaining them between 100 and 120 if you're not fasting. Okay. So day 11, catch you tomorrow. Peace and love. Stay safe. Stay well. Ciao.